Hey guys, it's Covert Arms, and we're going over the Slim Boom mic and its compatibilities with electronic hearing protection and a bunch of popular headsets. The Slim Boom mic itself is a small tactical mic that's attachable directly via a 3.5mm to your various electronic hearing protection solutions. The reason why that's so powerful is because you don't have to go out and pay a ridiculous amount for headsets with comms capabilities. Instead, you can take a headset that you might already own and simply attach a mic to it, which in my opinion is pretty powerful. It's a great kind of a tool to have. So with the Slim Boom mic itself, you can look here, it's just a mic with a 3.5mm, and on the other end is another. And how you use this with your radio, these are for Battlefield UV5Rs. What you want to connect it to is a BTEC 3.5mm converter PTT switch. I'll have the link to all these in the description. And what this does is it takes your radio plug to your 3.5mm to your Slim Boom mic, and it allows you to control it with this little button right here. So let's go over compatibility. I'm starting first with my favorite personal setup, which is these Walker's razors. And the reason for this is because it's just such an easy connection. 1, 2, and this plug way over here on the front gives an excellent range of motion around the front while you talk. Something to consider with these headsets is their directional sound capabilities. This pair of Walker specifically, the reason this setup works so well is because it doesn't have directional sound, meaning when I'm listening to something, I can't hear whether it's from the back or front of me or which side it's on. I just know that there is sound. And for a lot of situations, that doesn't really matter. There are some others it does, but that's a headset choice. For these Walkers, I don't have directional sound. If they did have directional sound, I want to ensure that these microphones on the headsets are facing the front of me. To do that, I'm going to have to turn the headset around, and that means that this mic is not going to reach nearly as far. It will still get in front of my face, but it's going to be a little more awkward than just being able to do this. So on the Walkers, this is my favorite headset because on this pair, I can just plug it right into here, no directional sound. It's a perfect fit. So let's pull up the next pair of headphones, the Howard Light Impact Sports. On these are directional, which means that if you're going to be doing this, your sound's going to be a little off from where you're actually hearing it. For many people, that doesn't matter, especially if you're just on like a random range shoot day. It doesn't really matter. But for other situations like room clearing, that might be a bit of a problem. And if you turn this around the whole way, you'll notice it's not really going to reach the front of your head. It's not going to quite make it. You can still talk if it's off to the side, but it won't be as clear as if it's right in front of you. So we provide, you can buy this separately. This is a right angle adapter, and all this does is, with the minimal amount of parts, drops down your plug to the side, just like that. It's got a little bit of anti-rotation in there so it doesn't just freely swing, but it's just enough to get around to the front of your face. That's some extra parts, but it's definitely the most inexpensive way to make this headset work with the Slim Boom mic and give you comms capabilities. And moving on to the last one, these Peltor range guards. These things are actually going up in my books in terms of headsets. They're really comfortable. These things are probably the most comfortable pair of headphones I own, and I own Comtacs, I own Sordins, I own all the things you've seen. I really like these. I'll be quite honest with you. They're not nearly as tactical looking, but I really like them. So right here, we've got the 3.5mm, and this is also a really awesome setup because the mics on the headset are on the front and the plug is also on the front. So just like that, Slim Boom mic's attached. Now, the reason I like the Walkers better than these is because the plug is in an awkward position for rotating the mic. It's always going to want to bend back into shape. If you bend enough, you can make it stick there like that. But it's not as easy as the Walker's razors. Still certainly possible. So there you go. That's all the configurations in which you can attach the Slim Boom mic to your different headsets. Obviously, there's some others too out there. Like I know Sordins, you can do this too. You can do this to a couple others. If there's any that you like or I've tested a Slim Boom mic with, let me know in the comments what those headsets are. I'm always looking to add those to the list, or let me know which ones I should test out to see if this is compatible. Anyways, that's the Slim Boom mic. These are the compatibilities. Got any other questions? Leave them in the comments or use the contact form on the website. All the links to these, to the mic and the BTEC and the adapter will be in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.